Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
We are from the Excellent Way Movie Production. We would like to ask you a few questions concerning the forthcoming election. So we'll begin with our questions. The first question is, sir, please give us a brief background of yourself, your name, the party, and the position which you are contesting for.
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Mathias Agbu, but popularly called Engr Mathias Agbu, also known as MLA. Um, I'm, I'm from Ukari actually, but I've lived in the United States of America since 1997. But my foundational education were all from Ukari here, primary and secondary. And my university education at the Federal University of Technology, Mina. Then I had a master's degree in mechanical engineering at the University of Texas in the USA. My party is the Social Democratic Party. I'm presently contesting for member House of Representative for Ukari EB Federal Constituency. I am married with 5 children. I am the executive director or the founder of the Agbu Memorial Foundation, which is primarily based in Ukari here. We focus on taking care of orphans education, women empowerment, community development, and got involved in peace and security. That's all I want to share briefly.
Thank you very much, sir, for the question you answered. Sir, but we wish to ask, how necessary is community development and education to the society?
Absolutely. Community development and education are absolutely necessary. They are actually interrelated. Education is really the foundation of the society. When you have a society that you have a lot of educated people, you see development is completely different. So it actually enhances community development because you have highly literate people, and that some of the vices we see in the society. Sometimes as a result of illiteracy, people are ignorant and they don't know. So education is key. Education is the bedrock for community development. So these are both very, very necessary. If you want a progressive community, you need to focus on education. Ensure that there is access to education to everyone and quality education as well. Now, the more literate the citizens are, it actually affects the development of that society. So they're definitely both important. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful answer. Sir, we also like to know during the election, who is important, the vote or the voter, and why?
Well, I think they are both important. The vote and the voter, they are both important and they are inseparable because the vote is actually an extension of the voter. The vote is a reflection of the intent or the intention of the voter. So they are both very, very important. They are inseparable because you can't have a vote without a voter, except if you just manufacture the vote. So as far as democracy, you need an enlightened voter to give you a vote that is based on a decision that the voter made to make that choice. So the vote is an extension of the voter. They are related.
Thank you very much, sir, for the wonderful answers you've given us. But sir, we would like to know, what are the visions you have for the people of Ukari and Ibi?
All right, my campaign slogan is putting people first. So everything about me and about my campaign is anchored on that statement, putting people first. So my vision revolves around people. And one of my observations is the fact that people have lost trust in the political leaders. First of all, I want to restore that trust. I want to bridge that gap because the gap between the constituents and their leaders is so wide, such that everywhere I have gone to or people that I've interacted with, I hear a common thing, which is the political leaders have left them behind. They worked so hard for them and left them behind. So I want to restore that trust, and I also want to bridge that gap. I want to bridge that gap by having constant dialogue, open door policies, interacting and connecting with the constituent to feel exactly what they are going through. Because the people closer to the problem always have the solutions to the problem. So that's what my vision is going to be anchored on. But my vision is going to be on 6 pillars. It's anchored on 6 pillars. These are going to be my focus area. One is education. Like I said earlier, education is the bedrock of the society. Education, access, quality education. We have to make sure everyone is able to access education. That is very, very fundamental. Then economic revitalization and also agriculture, youth development, and women empowerment. Peace and security, 6 pillars. These are what will guide everything I do. So everything I do will revolve around these 6 pillars. That's really my vision for people of Bukari and Ibi. We have to have peace and security in our region. There are so many of our people that are displaced or they are not able to go back to their villages because of fear. So we have to do whatever we can to restore peace and security in the rural areas so that our people can go back to their normal way of life, which is being in a village, and also farming is their way of life. So that is very, very important. It's very dear to my heart because most of the places I've gone to in this constituency, I hear the same thing. They want peace. Peace is fundamental. Peace is essential. So they want to be able to enjoy peace and also to have that security, because when you know that you are living in a secure environment, you have peace of mind and you go about your daily business. So we're going to use the federal might, do whatever we can to ensure that there is security in our rural areas. Then our farmers also will do whatever we can to help them with whatever is the bottleneck in their farming businesses. So like I said, everything about me is going to be revolving around putting people first. That's my personal life philosophy and that's my political ideology. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the wonderful answers. We really appreciate and we hope to get the best from you when you get into power. And to the audience, go out and cast your vote, vote wisely, and vote rightly. I remain Theophilus Katon Chidunku and my colleague.
Peter Usiwama.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.